Hi guys.
Hello, people.
We're doing something we did not expect to do today, but we want to. Sorry to.
I mean, it's a dumb. It's so dumb.
Now, when we have more time, we're like, let's play an episode of Attack on Titan.
We can only play one episode of Attack on Titan.
Well, technically, we can play multiple episodes, but like, where it's gonna be verse and verse. Hopefully, we're gonna be satisfied when we finish one episode to stop after that episode. That's what we are hoping.
But it's always bad. Honestly, it's always bad with Attack on Titan.
Even trying to do that.
I don't know. This is the worst thing we could do.
Honestly.
Oh God.
What?
Well, every time we start an Attack on Titan intro, I just mentally prepare myself for the intro to be like 20 minutes.
Well,
didn't I have a theory?
Yeah,
Wait, I had a
to
theory.
say.
I had something. Oh, but I forgot it. Oh, well. We have to say bye to one of our theories.
What?
We have to say goodbye to one of our theories.
Which one?
I mean, kind of. I think we could still keep it alive, but we just need to change it a bit.
Warriors theories?
Yeah.
I do not think goodbye to it. If that theory is not correct, this show is not well written.
No, okay, but look at it like this. I mean, okay, Warrior might have just been like a translating issue. Fine. That still doesn't mean... I mean, their blood is still special. So that has to come into play somehow, right? So I still feel like...
explain to us how smart Titans
I
have
still
become.
feel like...
This
no,
is the
I
only
think
way.
that's... Yeah, I think that's a valid theory.
Well, then, that's the only
Yeah, I'm
thing
just
I care
thinking
about.
like it might not be, the Ackermans who are outside where Bernard and the rest of them are, It just might have been an accident that like a dumb Titan like accidentally ate an Ackerman, and then that's how the first, let's say, smart Titan came to be.
But they were already Titans. Smart Titans.
The Ackermans?
Yeah.
No, I don't think Ackermans are Titans. I just think Ackerman blood is something. I don't think they're Titans. I just think
I like our
if
theory
you
more.
eat...
In my opinion, they had to be already smart Titans. So if the dumb Titan ate them, that one became a smart Titan.
So you think all Ackermans now could transform into Titans if they wanted to?
No, but the first ones were made into Titans. Like, let's say, they couldn't erase their memories, so they made them Titans, They couldn't control them, so they made them Titans. And what happened? They became smart Titans.
Okay, sure. So you just think that, like, if you inject it now into Levi, he will become a smart Titan.
Yes,
I think that's how it works.
I think.
It has to be something because they...
I mean, it can be just like their blood is special. They can't erase their memories.
Yeah, look, that is the thing, because like their blood. I mean, that has to be
but
important in the grand scheme of things.
Sure.
Like they have different blood. That has to be like, why would they ever bring that up? Unless it's gonna be something important in the grand scheme of things. So what we know is that they can't erase their memory.
Exactly.
Like that's why it's important.
But I don't think that's important enough.
But what do you think about this? Because they can't erase their memory. So what if that comes to play also? Because episode 12 ended with, I guess, flash forward. We don't know what happened, but it's Mikasa, it's Levi, and it's Eren. And we were wondering where the fuck are the rest of them?
Okay.
And Eren apparently did something. What if Eren somehow managed to wipe people's memories? Okay. And the only people who have not been wiped are Mikasa and Levi, and so they're the only ones who are there, and they're shocked by what Eren did. Could that be a thing? Maybe. Because it's just the two of them. Maybe. But also, why would Eren...
Well, maybe, but like before that, he killed people.
Oh my god, no, wait. What if he had to like delete their memory because of what they see in the basement? And so, you remember what we thought?
But he didn't
fast.
But he didn't just delete their memories because of what they've seen in the basement.
Okay.
He killed people. He was all-blooded.
They were all-bloody. Yeah, but I mean...
They fought. I think he did more.
I thought the blood on Levi, let's say, I thought that could have been blood from like fighting Beast Titan and all of them. Because that's all happening in the same place, basically. The basement is there, like it's all happening in the same place. So they could have been fighting
then they
Beast
went to
Titan,
the basement.
and then maybe they went to the basement. When they opened the basement, remember we think that's gonna like trigger something in Eren's memories, because I feel like Eren's memories were wiped. I feel like his father might have wiped them, and he wanted his memories maybe to be triggered by the basement, like something that he sees in the basement. And then he remembers something he's supposed to remember, let's say.
But you now think that they're all gonna see something.
They might all see something. Well, I mean the scouts that are with us.
Okay.
Like they might see something that's in the basement that now Eren wants to hide from the rest of them, and so he wiped. But could he wipe their memories? Like technically he has that ability in him, But can he use it because he's not a royal blood?
He didn't learn to use it. I think he's gonna maybe learn how to use it, honestly.
I'm still very confused about the coordinate. Is
Why
it
not?
no? But the thing is, I just don't know if like the founding Titan and the Frida and all that, could they control Titans?
No.
No?
I would be shocked if they can, honestly.
The only thing that's throwing me off is the controlling Titans portion, because Beast Titan can control it.
Yeah.
And if Beast Titan can control it, then that's not a coordinate, because coordinate only exists in one person. So it doesn't make sense to me. I was like thinking, could it be possible, like if, let's say, one royal years back escaped on the outside, but they still wouldn't have it. Only one person has it.
I'm 100% sure.
Also, to go back on one of our theories about the Beast Titan, who he potentially is, like, we were always contemplating whether it's Grisha's son or Grisha's brother.
Yeah.
And I always went more with the son, because I thought like they have to be younger.
Yeah.
And because I thought that the Grisha might have grown up inside our walls and then left. And so then the brother theory made no sense for me. But now, why? Because Grisha grew up outside. He could have a brother. If Grisha was a smart Titan, his brother could also be a smart Titan.
But
so like then the uncle theory is now also more plausible to me.
Well, sure, but also is son theory. He could have a son who is
10
or 15 years older than 10 or 15 years older than Eren.
But do you know what that means then? That means that either his son or his brother then betrayed him.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I think. So what I think is that Grisha is from where smart Titans are. So
wherever Bernard, Rainer,
exactly. In my mind,
are.
that's not where Ymir's from. In my mind.
I guess that's what
I think that's from, let's say, they're calling it their village. It doesn't have to be village. It can be God knows what, like underground. God knows what can it actually be. But like, I think Grisha is from there. And Grisha then had a son, brother, whatever. Son just because smart Titans need to be younger to have full abilities. But like,
apparently not because...
Yeah, and also Uri had abilities until he was near to death, and that's when...
No, yeah, I mean, we thought it just has to develop in them while they are young.
Yeah,
like,
maybe.
I mean, you can function, but like, considering that Grisha had the abilities, like, I don't know why he couldn't have a brother who's maybe even younger that could also have abilities.
Yeah, either so, like, younger brother or older son. I guess both of those theories...
I feel like it has to be one or the other.
Yeah,
it has to be one or the other. If it's not, I'd give up.
He had a brother, son, whatever. They had plans, and then they had plans, and then he went to the wall, inside of our walls. Grisha. I think he went to take some
coordinate
to take one of the royal family to go either with him to kidnap him, whatever,
or to eat him, whatever he did.
Then smart Titans, I don't think his plan was ever to kill humanity.
Yeah, I feel like just in the time that he was gone, whoever, let's say his son or his brother, just went rogue.
Exactly.
And he's like the ones in charge, went rogue and decided to kill everyone.
Decided to kill everyone, which meant killing also Grisha's wife that he had, and family and life and everything that Grisha grew to love, let's say. So... that's how he betrayed Grisha, and now Grisha is pissed and took coordinate to himself and gave it to Eren, and that's it. And now
I think he went when the walls broke. He went to after the walls broke. Yeah, that's when he went to eat the royal family.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
I think he went to eat them right then and there because he knew, I guess, because they broke the walls, maybe they're gonna go towards the royal family. He couldn't let them have it.
Yeah.
So he took it for himself and gave it.
Because
again, why would you give it to the son unless it's just because it works better on younger?
Because with that power, if
why
he
do
has
you think he killed the rest of the family though?
I think because
but they don't have the memory. That's the thing. They don't have the memory.
What do you mean?
The rest of the royal family, if he just kills Frida with the founding Titan in her. None of the royal family, none of them, I mean, they could wipe memories, I guess, but none of them have knowledge.
But they can come and eat Eren and have full
founding
knowledge.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
And he does not want that. And also, what he didn't want, I mean, considering his son, brother, whatever, decided to destroy the entirety of humanity, what he could possibly do if he has founding titan inside of himself. So that's why he especially gave it to Eren, so that this one wouldn't take it from him, you know.
Maybe. Also, I was wondering, because I was adding that episode, was episode 11, I think. The episode where we find out about Keith. And so when Grisha came to the walls, like he was asking about like how is life inside walls and all that. And so he said like, it's something along the lines of like, I texted you this, something along the lines of like, okay, it's good that you don't live in fear of the Titans or something like that. That to me, at that point, I don't know exactly what he said, but to me at that point it indicated like that the place where he is from, they live in fear of Titans.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
And so I was like, I don't know where I'm going with that, but like they live in fear of Titans.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
But why would you live in fear of Titans if Beast Titan can control Titans? And also, to me, it seemed like he was talking about scouts, how they're brave and all that, and he seemed like he really liked them. But it seemed like he liked them from the get-go. Like, he didn't come to this place with hate for people.
That's why he was so fucking shocked, because that was
we always
never
thought
his
they were
plan.
there. We always thought that they bear resentment towards people because they were created
Not
by
towards
people to Titans.
We thought that the government,
Well, yes, but we just thought they were like overcompensating on who they're taking revenge on.
That's when we thought that the reason why Smart Titans came to destroy the ball and all of that is because they want to revenge for becoming Smart Titans.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure about that anymore because of Grisha, because he came there, grew to love them. I have no idea, honestly. It didn't look from his point of view that he is there to kill them all, to kill the
that didn't look.
I think Beast Titan changed the plane.
The thing is, Grisha has like a lot of medical knowledge, and none of the people on the walls have. So why are the people that, like, let's say, live in the village? I'm assuming they're more developed then.
Well,
like why? So would that mean that they're like living here longer? They know history longer, because the people inside our walls had their memories wiped.
Well,
like they don't know.
Yeah.
And the people outside haven't had.
Exactly.
Because they're Aquaman.
Exactly. That has to be right, in my opinion. If it's not.
I don't
disappointment
know. I just
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
feel. I'm joking. Confused. Listen, if you give me your good theory that like writers wrote, I'm good with that. But mine is so fucking good.
But the thing is, I was talking to Milena yesterday. Me and my sister are right now watching like this Korean show, Tunnel. It's really good. And there's like this twist that happened midway through that I was so shocked by. Like, honestly, I like, not to pat myself on the back, but like I'm pretty good with seeing things coming. And this twist was so obvious when you look at it. It was so fucking clear. But I was so set on that twist. I knew something was coming along those lines, but I thought it was about someone else. And I was so convinced that it was about that thing there that I completely ignored everything around me that told me that my theory is wrong and that pointed to something else. Completely fucking ignored it.
So like we are,
and so I was like thinking, what if we're just like completely ignoring something so clearly obvious because we're so concentrated on one thing? I don't know anymore. It's too much information. I forget half our theories.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Like whatever we say, even if we say something right, I don't remember what we say.
Yeah, honestly.
I forget them. I just find it so funny, the discourse about episode 12, if we should watch the ending. Like, I saw a comment yesterday that said, don't watch the ending, it will spoil you. I wish I hadn't watched it.
I agree, but like... I don't agree with you there, because maybe we paused...
Maybe it's paused everything.
Because if we didn't knew that we're not supposed to pause...
We would have paused, maybe.
Exactly. So
but I just think the scenes went... All I saw in those scenes were Eren's face, Beast Titan's face, maybe some blood.
Exactly, because it went so fast. But
yeah,
maybe
I don't even think the picture was clear. That's the thing.
Like,
I don't think it was clear.
If there was a picture that you see Eren killing somebody? Very important, let's say. And you skip through that picture because you don't see it.
True.
Maybe in his Titan form, killing, let's say, Rainer. What if he kills Rainer in his Titan form and people think that I watched the picture? If I saw that, I would never say it like this.
See, that's why people always accuse us of being spoiled. But like, I'm always like thinking, if I was spoiled, wouldn't I like conceal it more?
In the last episode, I read a bit of review comments, and somebody said like that you're spoiled and all of that. And somebody said like, listen, don't you hear the dumb theories that she said? Literally,
Thank you.
10 dumb theories and like one theory that is correct.
Yeah.
And like, why are you? And
I just think people like.
And that person said, yeah, because he wants to throw us off that she watched, you know, that she saw spoilers. She wants to throw us off with dumb theories, and then says the right one. You know, so like you can't convince people they don't want to be convinced.
But I don't understand the point. I spoiled myself to look smart online. I don't get it. Is that like...
Yeah, that's what I think, yeah.
People, like, I don't really care that much if you think I'm smart or not.
It's a TV show.
I feel like we say a lot of things. We just throw things at the wall.
We just
and like whatever sticks. I feel like that's our...
If they confirm any theory, basically we're gonna mention it a few more times. If they don't confirm any theory, we're gonna forget about it. And that's why I'm not letting go of the Ackerman theory, because it's fucking
the Ackerman theory, I feel like we could... I feel like there has to be some elements that are true. There has to be some elements that are true. But like, of course, see, it's 20 fucking minutes of an intro.
That was your fault. I had nothing to say. I literally, if you hadn't started talking, I would be just like, let's play the episode.
Because we always say, because I think about Attack on Titan so much, that like when we have a few days when we don't film, and so like when we come back to film, I'm just like, there's so many things in my mind. But
yeah, I have a life. I don't think...
We did a poll on our Patreon asking should we watch the intro for this season, and overwhelmingly people said no.
Yeah.
And everyone was overwhelmingly people said yes to watch the scene in episode 12.
Yeah, and also
I don't know what they're spoiling here.
We'll definitely watch the intro after we finish those episodes.
I think they said after 18.
I think so.
I think after 18.
So like for 5 episodes we're not gonna watch intro. We're gonna do this when it goes, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, somebody said like in animes, they don't care what they put into it. They said like for some anime, you watch the like main character die in the intro or something like that.
How would they do that though? What the fuck? Why would you do that? But like technically, I would never, if I saw the main character die in the intro, I would never think they were spoiling that for me. I'd be like,
maybe it was not main character.
But like it's something like that. I would be like, this is a metaphorical showing of something.
Yeah, but like if they do that in animes, often.
That's what I'm saying. If I don't know that they do it, I would never think. I think maybe anything of it. I would be like, this is.
I would be like, oh my god, he's almost dying.
I would be like, that means he's dead inside.
I can't wait to see it. I would be like that. I would be even more hyped up.
Okay, let's watch. Hey boy. I disagree.
Aww.
I believe him. Like, I don't even know how that would be possible, but I fully believe him.
Oh my god, what a good scene with Erwin and
I know, I could cry, I can't stop.
Remembering it. Hi!
Oh god, when he says that, I'm like, where the fuck do I go, dude? Let's go. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going. Yes. Look at my boy.
Hi, John. What is
does that mean it wasn't?
Oh, it's not gonna be retaken. Yeah, everyone's gonna stop that. Really? Okay, no. It was
like a jump scare.
Yeah, we can watch each other and like talk about it.
What do you think is happening right now?
I honestly have no
I
idea.
can see, like, let's say, Eren and Mikasa, 20 years in the future, living life after war has been won. They have like 3 children. Here comes Armin with his...
Of all of your theories,
wife or husband.
this is the dumbest one. Literally the dumbest theory.
No. Here comes Armin and the rest of our children, with their children, if they want children. Here comes Historia and Ymir holding hands. Oh, they're all having lunch.
So fucking cute.
Yeah, I feel like that's what happened right now. They're all having lunch in the field. Oh, this song is making me uneasy. I just feel like they're pumping us up to something.
I like it, honestly.
I like it, but it seems like they're pumping up to something.
I think it's more action-packed.
Oh, it reminds me of season 1 a bit more.
Yeah, the season 1, the first song. It reminds me of the first song.
Why is it so fast? It makes me uneasy.
Why?
I just feel like people are screaming. I just feel like people are screaming.
Really? I feel like people are fighting.
There's something red. There was something red on screen.
Well, there was something green.
Everything is green, but there was something red as well.
Now it's gray.
When can we...
I feel like now is the time. Oh, I saw the basement.
The town where everything began. Oh god. My boy, my love.
That's the town where everything began.
Well, the town of Eren. I love my boys.
Is it?
It's dead. It's dead. It looks dead. It looks dead, yeah. Oh, let's not be too certain. I don't like this. But the Beast Titan is near. He could control him. The Beast Titan could control him. What do you mean?
Maybe
I'm fucking terrified, boy.
That's why you're gonna succeed, right? Like I believe that.
Boy, you are, please.
Mikasa takes
Someone
his
like you, brave, kind,
hand. Mikasa
sweet.
takes his hand. Aww.
Armin, baby boy.
Eren, boy, it's not embarrassing to say you're scared. Fucking scared.
Everyone's
of the
fucking
Titans
scared.
and losing and...
And you have so much responsibility.
Oh, remember this.
Armin, thank you. You're my only hope when Eren fucking goes into this stage.
Aww.
Well, it might not be a happy, it might not be a happy moment.
Okay. Can you please, people, stop yelling? It makes me gone.
I don't feel comfortable. I just...
They're
back home.
It's so fucking sad.
And you're coming back as the best children. I'm so proud of all of you. Okay. Okay, yeah.
Especially the... Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I feel like that's a lot for Eren, no?
Oh, it's like
Okay,
he's not
boy.
the only one.
Stop showing off. You're too good.
What is this? Oh,
You're fucking home.
destroyed. Everything destroyed. Oh.
Oh my god, I cannot believe we're here. Honestly, I didn't think the basement was real at this point. Oh my god. It's gonna end when they see them, I swear.
I'm terrified, like I can't be proud at this point because I'm just like now and hello.
He said we're all
here they
special,
are.
that's right, your father and mother's fucking words, my boy, my best boy! Is that? Oh, my boy. My other boy. Right? Right. That's so good. Are you stuck though?
That's fine.
We have you, boy.
He
We
closed
fucking
the
have
door.
you.
He closed fucking. Oh.
You make me so proud.
Yeah, inner gate, okay. So Titans can't come inside
But
anymore.
there's a reason how Mikasa is covered. They know Mikasa's gonna be next to Eren. That's how they're gonna find Eren, right? There's a reason she gave him her cloak.
奴らが健在なら何度防いでも壁は破壊される。ライナーやベルトルだ。全ての敵を殺しきるまでウォールマリア奪還作戦は完了しない。当然分かっています。
But you did good, okay?
3人が壁の上にいたようです。
3人だと。
Yeah.
鉄製のポットが冷め切っていたのか。はい。我々は馬と立体軌道を駆使して全力でここに到達した。
How they are coming?
我々の接近に音や目視で気づいたの。
Could the Beast Titan look through the eyes of Titans?
使用直後のポット
Know what I
2
mean?
分で冷めるはずがない。
壁の上にいた3人以外の石膏が
No, there's fucking not. Stop.
もっと大勢の敵が潜んでいると想定すべきだ。
No!
今は敵の位置の特定を第一とする。
I feel like it might be the Titan you encountered.
君はその頭だ。何度も我々を窮地から救い出
Do
し
we know that guy? I've never seen him in my
まさ
life.
に今
Do we know
そ
him?
の力が必要
Which one? The one next to him?
Arlo.
必要な数の兵
Oh,
を
he said Armin? I thought this was another name.
Arlo.
Arlo? Who the fuck is that?
これより
Arlo. Oh, okay.
指示に従い捜索を続行せよ。
Breathe.
お願いします。
Cute!
My boy, the fucking smartest. This is not even a gamble. Literally, this is a proven thing.
彼は我々の大きな武器の一つだ。エレンたちが宇宙
True.
の先に来るぞ。
Guys, they're gonna know where Eren is. Mikasa is right behind him. They can see Mikasa, right? Is that not an obvious thing?
続行する。まあ何も隠し事があるのは
What are we hiding?
ないからな。
Are we supposed to know this?
Mm.
Do you know this? What isn't it?
なんで敵は穴を塞がれても出てこない。こんなに探してもまだ見つからないなんて。まずい。どうする？
Where are they hiding
失
though?
敗したらもう本当に後がない。終わりなんだ。何もかもいつも。
Please stop. What is that? What do you mean? Can the Beast Titan control the big Titans in the walls? Can he control the Titans in the walls? Can he... What does he mean? In the walls?
全員で壁を調べてください。
How can they...
壁はもう調べたと言ったろ。
The...
どこにも隠れられる場所は
Oh, where are we gonna side... How though?
壁の中。はい。
Armin fucking surprised Eren. Can you believe that?
見られる空間がどこかにあるはずです。
Oh,
He's Erwin's successor.
yeah.
That boy's fucking Erwin's successor. Mikasa, you're a dead indicator where Eren is. Dead fucking indicator.
兵士の原理原則にのっとり最善を尽くせ。指揮系統を遵守せ。我々は勝利するためにここに来たのだ。
捜索開始。
Love this.
Boy, that's so fucking smart! Yeah. But it doesn't have to be...
He killed him!
Of course he killed him! Of course he fucking killed him! What did you expect to happen?
That's Levi's! That's
Is that? Is that? No good problem, no good problem. Milena. You're good? Oh, he looks...
They look inside the walls.
What is that? What
Walls,
is that?
people. Are those what?
He brought them. He brought...
Everybody. What? I thought it was the guys inside the wall. What the fuck is this?
Where the fuck are you aiming that at? Where the fuck is that hitting? Everyone can move! Everyone can move! Yeah, I fucking see it! I don't think he missed. A hole. We can escape.
It's gonna end now. It's literally gonna end now. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Nobody said we can't watch this. Hi, Mikasa.
I have full body chills. What the fuck was that? I mean, of course. Oh, look at Bernardo!
My children! My children Historia's there as well. Oh, when he turned.
Oh, I can't look at Rainer and Bernard, to be honest. They make me sad. There's my queen. Where the fuck is Annie? Is Annie ever gonna exit the cocoon that she's in? Will we ever know who won this fight? Maybe that's in the OVA. Who won the fight?
What?
We remember a fight that between Annie and Mikasa. Look. Let's not go towards the light, people. Let's not go towards the light. Oh, look, another light. Oh, all empty beds. I wonder, does that represent all of them are gonna die? No. You're not gonna see a preview. Oh, well, this is great.
Do you have something to say about this episode?
I just think...
Because
I
don't.
Like, why did we play this one episode? What am I supposed to do? I feel like I'm so used to I can just like feel the cliffhangers coming. Like I know it's not gonna fucking happen.
I mean,
I'm
this
used
wasn't
to
a
it. I can't.
cliffhanger in my opinion. Not something I did not expect. I literally thought it's gonna end like this.
Yeah. We said when they appear, it's gonna end.
Exactly.
I think I prepared myself in the beginning for this.
What I didn't expect is it's not gonna be only 3 of them. You know, I thought it's gonna be only 3.
Why did we not think that? Though?
I don't
like,
think it's gonna be
Titan...
like hundreds of titans against us.
How does it work? How the fuck? I just thought, what the fuck is the Beast Titan? Like,
I think he just woke them up, right?
No, he fucking zapped them there.
What does that mean?
Like there was no one there, and he suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
Really?
And zapped everyone else. Like somehow he brought the Titans here. Like
yeah,
they didn't come from anywhere else. Oh, that now at the end when everyone was like, you have the idea the exact same as me. Now we see, is it humanity or is it Titans? And honestly, guys, I love all of you. I think you're all so good. But I don't fucking know what you need to
You know
win this
what
fight.
you need?
Eren.
You need Eren. And he is the
But
same
look,
as...
whatever
the
he
same-
does, Eren is gonna do something that might win it for our guys. But it's gonna be maybe something so bad because look at Levi's reaction to that.
That's after. But
they're still down, are they
It's not
not?
gonna happen after this fight. I'm 100% sure not our guys are not gonna die in this fight, you know? Maybe some of them not. I don't think anybody important is gonna die in this fight. I think we're gonna survive this, and I think Eren's gonna help us because he can also control those titans that Beast Titan can control.
Last time he managed to control them was when they were on the brink of death. Like, the boy doesn't really know how to control them. So, like, he's gonna have to be pushed to the
I think
very, very, very
think this
edge.
is the brink of that.
People can die. He's not gonna be able to control Titans unless Armin or Mikasa get in danger. Then I think maybe he's gonna be able to control it.
I mean, I honestly don't believe that anybody of our important characters are gonna die in this fight. Honestly, I don't know why.
Oh, I feel cruel.
Erwin, maybe just Erwin. I don't think Connie's gonna die. I don't think John's gonna die. I don't think.
Yeah, I can't see any of our children dying.
I mean, people are gonna die. People always die. But like, I don't think anybody that we know and grew to love are gonna die in this fight. So
what about like Hanji?
I don't think so.
Like Hanji or Moblet or like I'm trying to see if the side characters.
I mean, sure, Moblet can die. Can possibly die in this fight.
I don't think Hanji functions with Moblet.
I think she will. I function with Moblet. That's the only important part for me. I function without Moblet, and I would not function without Connie. So like that's where I grew the line. Our characters. That's why I'm not so worried as I am excited about this fight. What I'm worried about is the ending of this season.
Is this what the entire season is gonna be about? Like, are we the entire time are we gonna be in the battle?
I don't think so. He has to go into the basement. Is he gonna beat the Beast Titan at some point before he goes to the basement?
Well, you would assume that there's no way that he would be able to enter the basement while Beast Titan... But maybe the Beast Titan wants him to enter the basement. But that doesn't make sense because if the father and the Beast Titan, let's say, have different opinions, then how would they both succeed from Eren visiting the basement? Unless the Beast Titan thinks that there's something that he can say that would maybe make Eren...
Not only something that he could say, because let's say Eren's father had different opinions in the beginning when he entered the walls from when the walls got destroyed.
Mm-hmm. When we say walls got destroyed, we know it's the gates. Because everyone was like, not the walls, it's the gates. We know. Oh, okay. We just say gate. We just say walls.
They had the same kind of opinions in the beginning.
And why Grisha went into our walls?
Yeah, just different approach. Grisha never went to hurt the entire humanity, where Beast Titan, let's say, doesn't care about that. Maybe he wants Eren to go and see why Grisha even went there. Like, what was the reason behind that? Maybe he would got as angry as Grisha was in the beginning, let's say, or the same way Beast Titan is. Maybe he would have the same opinion. So maybe...
Yeah, I don't see how Eren could ever do something that would benefit the Beast Titan.
Well, and that would hurt the humanity.
Yeah.
That badly.
I just think, like, whatever he does now, he's gonna do because he thinks it benefits humanity. What could it be, though?
I don't know, because
maybe it's like the thing, you know, every time like when Frida and everyone else got the memories of what happened, they didn't want to tell anyone, and also they wanted to keep humans behind walls.
But if he goes into the basement, he's getting memories, in our opinion, of Grisha.
I don't think he's maybe getting... Maybe.
Why Grisha went there?
I think they it might be memories, but it might be like writings or something like that. Whatever to like know something, but that might that knowledge that he acquires might trigger the knowledge that is inside of him, considering he has the coordinate inside him. So it might trigger it for him to learn something, or whatever he learns in the basement. He might think it would be better for everyone else not to know. And so he wipes everyone's memories. And he makes that choice. I mean, Levi and Mikasa's memories don't get wiped. And maybe Levi doesn't even know what was in the basement. Maybe Levi didn't even see. Maybe Mikasa saw because Mikasa looked like she's seen shit. Like Mikasa was shocked for some reason.
I think Mikasa was shocked by what Eren did, maybe. Not what she saw.
Maybe. But that's because
Eren did.
I don't know what else he could have done that only Levi and Mikasa are there. Like, where's Armin? Where's the rest of them? To go back to the beginning, I can't deal with Eren being so down on himself and just thinking he's so useless all the time. That he's scared and shivering and petrified, basically, of the responsibility, because it's a lot to shoulder on his own. Thank God for Armin, who just comes in that moment and reminds him, I was basically about to get eaten. And you, without any thought, without any fear, stuck your hand out to grab me, to help me. Boy, concentrate on that. I need Eren to concentrate on those things. Because he's so brave. And I just love Armin. I just love Armin always saying...
so fucking smart.
I just love Armin always telling him exactly what he needs to hear in those moments and knowing how to calm him down. And I also really like that Aaron's strength actually comes from that, like, well, kind of, but also no, it also comes from him wanting more. He was stuck in a cage his whole life. I mean,
Exactly,
that now
but
makes
that
him
is-
mad. That makes him also
exactly,
mad.
that is hate
But
that
it's
Titans did that to him.
But when he concentrates on the fact that I want us to be free, I want us to get out, I want us to see the sea. When he concentrates on that, that's where he also finds his strength, where he wants better for himself, for humanity. Then he can be calmer. Then when he's just like, okay, I have to kill this, I have to kill that, I have to kill him, I have to just be a weapon. I really feel like he is not having an easy time accepting that he has to kill Rainer and Bernard. Because there's been a bunch of times where they mention, like...
Even in this episode.
Yeah, even in this episode, Levi said, you know, it's never done until we kill them. Until we kill all the smart Titans, basically. Adam was like, yeah, of course, I know. Like, I know that's... I feel like he's saying, like, I know that's what we're supposed to do. But I really don't think he wants to. Even though, however mad he is, how much he hates them. And honestly, whenever Aaron talks about how his life is taken away from him because they have to live under these walls because of fear of the Titans, and that he hates it so much, I feel so much hate towards them as well. Like, even though how much I love Rainer and Bernard, but like at that point, I'm just like, I mean, I don't know why it's Rainer and Bernard, like it's not them, but just like they, for this moment, they represent something on the outside that's trying to kill them as well, that's keeping them behind walls. I just feel Aaron's anger so much.
It's not them.
No, I mean, it's not them. And also, I mean, it's not even them that's keeping them kind of inside the walls. If we think that the Titans are being made from the walls, they're from a village, I don't even think they're making Titans. But they're controlling Titans. I mean, Beast Titans controlling Titans.
So fucking weird.
Look, I just don't know what happened there. What I also loved about this episode, we got Armin. Throughout season 3, we had him kind of in the background. Like,
in my opinion, in season 2
he was
as well.
there. Yeah, a bit in season 2. Yeah.
I mean, maybe he was a bit there in season 2, but like in my opinion,
season 2 had a lot of things happening.
Yeah.
And I think.
I mean, this entire show. I mean, after season 1, he was the one who was always figuring things out, making plans. That is great. That's what I wanted for him to realize
I think he was a great friend.
Exactly how good he is and how smart he is. But that's not all he is. And until this episode, we didn't see much of him, in my opinion.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, I feel like he was always there to give the audience some knowledge. So like
exactly.
To like pull everything together that the show showed us and then tell you in case you missed it. Like I'm assuming.
So
we did
in
a bunch
this
of times.
episode, we saw him being an amazing friend to Aaron and reminding us a lot about season 1 and how much we loved him and them in season 1. And then after that, he got what he deserved, because like he got the respect respect that he deserved from Aaron, who promoted him, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, he told him, you take charge. Like they're gonna. He basically entrusted everyone's lives into his hands. Like he told him, you tell them what to do. Because and I love that this guy was like, oh, another one of your gambles. He was like, this one is not a gamble. Like this is a sure thing.
This guy proved
himself.
And,
his
like,
brain
he's
is
smarter
working.
than all of us, literally.
Like honestly, he thinks of things that Aaron doesn't think of, which is fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Imagine me a step ahead of Aaron. Who the fuck are you? I honestly think he's gonna be like the next in line, like the next commander. Because I think the person who has to be in charge.
I mean, technically, it's gonna be Hanji.
Yeah, sure. After Hanji, like at some point, it's gonna be one of the people who is gonna be a commander. I think just because. The person who has to take that role is not a person who is.
Die, so like.
Let's not.
Well, at some point in the show.
Shut up. Armin, I love you. Sorry, you can't be a commander because I can't see Hanji die. The commander has to be a person who can just like think and come up with plans. Like it doesn't have to be a person who's necessarily very capable of fighting. You just need someone who can lead everyone else. And I think he is so good, and he's brilliant.
Yeah,
he is just brilliant, and he figured out that people are inside walls.
Yeah, that
they're inside walls. They're hiding there, and oh my god! And
that's when Rainer got out, stabbed the guy. Like it's not a human being. And then Levi, my boy, who is the fastest,
but literally, I couldn't even
always the first one to react to.
But I was like thinking, did he stab him through the neck the first time? I couldn't see clearly.
Like,
I don't know if he
missed.
Gonna
die?
I thought for a second,
is he gonna die? Is that
but that would have been so sudden for me. Like just
for me as well. Dead. Like maybe in the fight, one of them dies. There is a possibility for me there, but like
I thought it was
all of a
too sudden. I thought it
sudden,
was too sudden.
for me too. So like honestly, I thought he's not gonna die.
Where is Bernard though? Where is he? Reino got fucking stabbed through the neck, and now he's a Titan.
But like he survived, and now we
Yeah.
have bigger problems than him coming at us.
I still don't know how the fuck is he. What is his ability? His ability seems like too much. Like I feel like he can do too much. He has too much power.
Really?
I think.
Oh, Beast Titan.
Yeah, Beast Titan.
I thought you were talking about Trainer.
Oh
I was about to say really.
Beast Titan. Because I feel like they were talking about how did they know that they were coming, and I feel like it has to be the Titan that we saw in the woods. Because why would they show a random Titan in the woods? I mean, sure, it can be to say, oh, they're not moving unless there's moonlight. But I feel like it has to be put there for us to know or to think that the Beast Titan can see through him. So like if he let's say if he could already control them, it's not that far-fetched to think that he could kind of see through them. Like
but Eren can do
there
that
could
as
be
well.
like the Titans can be his pair of eyes basically. How the fuck is he zapping them? Like where do they come from? They just all suddenly appeared.
Yeah,
and
honestly.
So many of them.
Yeah, honestly, for a second I thought he just woke them up.
Are those people again from those are not people from the village?
Why would they be?
They're just like random Titans over there.
Well, I think so at least.
Still wondering.
I don't know
he
if
has
he
all
makes-
these abilities. Where is the ability to control the Titans and walls? Why will he not be able to do that as well? Right?
For a second, then when he walked, when they
Yeah.
all appeared, I thought they all broke the walls
I didn't
because
think so
they
because
were
it
in the
looked-
line.
Yeah,
And-
but it looked away from the walls to me. So like I didn't think that.
Yeah, I
But, like-
thought that for a second there, and then I saw it did not happen.
And now
honestly.
Eren was like, "Let's go,
Let's just continue
let's go,
this fight.
and let's see, human or Titan." And honestly, I don't like humans' chances. Like, yes, you're good. Yes, there are a lot of you. Yes, Eren love him, but Beast Titan can do everything.
and do
So I'm
everything
not
that
sure.
Eren can do. Just
Exactly,
don't know
and
how.
more.
But like,
He's Eren on fucking steroids.
no, Eren can do everything and more than Beast Titan. He just don't know how, and he's gonna
Oh, why?
have
Because
to
of the
figure out-
coordinate?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, exactly. What could he do if the coordinate is wiping memories and let's say
exactly.
controlling Titans?
No,
I feel like
he-
even if it's not controlling Titans.
But Eren can control Titan the same way Beast Titan can. So if he at some point feels threatened for himself or his friends or anybody, he's gonna start controlling Titans. He can do everything Beast Titan can, just don't know how. But like if the life is threatened, their lives, he can know how.
Look, I would hope so, but I feel like the show wants to traumatize Eren more by seeing people die and
I
him
mean,
not being able to
definitely.
stop it until a certain point.
Yeah, until
but
he's
it's
dead.
still
But, like,
gonna
he's
be
gonna
like
save it,
there are
yeah.
gonna be people who have died, and he's gonna be like, they didn't have to die if I just knew how to
Well,
control
at the
Titans
end,
immediately.
he's gonna
It's always
delete their
gonna- it's always gonna be-
memories or kill them all. So like, apparently,
It's
it's
all,
not
but
gonna
the thing
be
is,
hard on
he's always
him.
gonna blame himself. Whatever fucking happens, he is always the one to blame. He always thinks he's the one to blame. But that's not fair.
Well, it's how it is.
But it's not fucking fair.
I feel like we've been talking for enough and I'm hungry, so I feel like we should stop.
Okay, people, we're stopping because
Okay,
we're hungry.
guys.
I'm half eating already.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.